And my name is Philip as always, and it's my pleasure to come and interact with you guys each and every day. And today is just another day, it's a weekend, and I want to thank each and every one of you who have been part and parcel of our lives. You guys have been so encouraging and motivating, and I want to say you guys are always always here, and you are willing to share, and also you are willing to motivate. So again, uh, join us on today's discussion or today's live. And as always, when I come live, I prefer to leave it as an open forum. And if there is any questions that needs to be discussed in detail, and that is when I will do premieres or I will do videos. But guys, I like interacting with people. I like sharing with people, and that is why I always leave the live stream session open. But I'm open to any questions. I'm open to any discussions. As you know, we are here to discuss, and also we are here to share our ideas and encourage one another. Once again, guys, tell your friends, tell your families, you know, to know that we are live. Charles Mutai, thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much for tuning in. Who else, guys? Who else are in the house? Keep Amos, you say hi, you are tuned in. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. How are you guys doing? How are you guys doing? I hope you guys are safe. I hope you guys are safe. And it's been a busy weekend for me. The last 2 weeks, I've been doing some training and classes. So that's why most of you who tried to text me, probably take some time to reply to your text. But that's life, guys. It's life. Sometimes we are busy, and I really, I'm really thankful for your understanding and everything. But other than that, we are doing great here, all as family, and we are happy to be back again today after 1 week and participate also on a live stream. And let us know how you guys doing. How are you guys doing? Who is in the house? I see 8 9 people. Uh, just
Thank you so
I
much.
want to give a shout
How are you?
out. So let me know who else are in the house. Who are in the house? Let me know. Let me know. Let me know. I know Kipkoske and Charles are already saw you guys, but who else are in the house? And welcome, Prayo Yunge. You say hello, guys. Hello to you. How have you been? How was your week? And how is your weekend? I want to say thank you so much for once again coming to be part of this life. And yeah, guys, it's been a busy week. It's been a busy week. But again, you know, that is how it should be. That is how it should be. You have to be busy in life. That means you are doing something productive. You're doing something productive, and yeah, I've been following up and everything, and I see some things are trending, and sometimes it's as a result of idleness. When people have nothing to do, the empty minds they have, like when your mind is occupied, that is when you don't have other stuff to do. But when your mind is empty and you have free time, or you don't plan your time, that is when you will find yourself doing things that you're not supposed to be doing. And that's why I always encourage people to, like, create something to do. create something to do. If you feel like you don't have anything to do, there is always something to do. You create time, create something to do. Beatrice Jepkoech, thank you so much for joining. Thank you so much. Good to see you. And how are you doing? How was your weekend? How was your week? And how is your weekend going on? Anyone have any plans? Anyone have any plans? Hello, Annex. You say hello, everyone. Hello to you. Hello, my people. Elvin Kibet. Thank you so much for tuning in, Shemeji. How is everything? How is your weekend? I know it's still hot, but probably it's hotter here than there in Colorado. So yeah, we're steaming here. We are steaming. We're expecting to be, I think, around 110 today. So yeah, but we still try to remain, like cool, stay indoors, hydrate, drink a lot of water. That's what you're supposed to, to be doing. Okay, Rose Wanja, thank you so much. You say hello, hello everyone. Good to see you. Thank you so much for joining. And also Cecilio Debbie, hello Elvin Karepusana. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Yeah, good people. How are you guys doing? Good to see you. Happy to come back here and see everyone doing fine. That's my happiness. That is my happiness. Uh so I don't really have a specific topic for today. As you all know, I like keeping this live stream forum open. That way we can discuss any questions you guys might be having, and also we can also like type and also discuss and elaborate on some of the ideas and comments that you guys have. And Elvin, you say it's hot here but not as bad as you guys in Texas. Stay cool. Yeah. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. It's ridiculous. Here is so hot. I can't believe, right? I used to love the heat, but not to this extent. Not to this extent. I think I will have to relocate soon because I don't think I will be staying here too long. It's just too much or excessive heat for me. All right, you say stay cool, for sure. For sure, we try our best to minimize the trips that we do outside. Caleb Kiplanga, thank you so much. How are you doing, bro? Good to see you. Welcome, and thank you again for tuning in. And how is everyone doing? And how is everyone doing at home? So, guys, any haven't seen anyone posting any question or any suggestion or anything. And again, also our live. If you want to be part of this live, you're more than welcome. Also to let me know, and I will have the link sent to you, and you can be part of this live, and we can discuss together some of the things that like we'll be discussing today. Guys, questions, suggestions, you know, anything that you feel like maybe we should do better, or we should do any suggestion or any ideas that you have. Any ideas that you have. All right. What do you guys have for today? What questions do you guys have? Let's 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 post those questions. Let's post those questions. Chico Lois, you say hello everyone. Shakish, thank you so much for joining. Thank you so much for joining. How are you doing? How was your week? How was your week? Yeah, guys, let's know how you guys doing, or any questions that you have today. I don't really have a topic, but I'm here to discuss and see if there is any questions that you guys have. And yeah, we are still working on some of the things that you guys suggested before, and we're still working on the schedules that um, some of the people want to come and share. But with the schedule and everything, it's everyone seems like to be busy. But we are still trying our best to bring those people to come and also share with you their experiences, and also what are the opportunities that are available out there. So again, Master Jerona, you say hello, hello, good to see you. Thank you so much. Celine Oma, how are you doing? Good to see you. Thank you for tuning in. Stacy Pingy, you say hi, Val and Phil. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for tuning in. Kipkos Gemos, Mercy, hello, Phil, welcome. Thank you so much. And Mercy Girono responded by saying thanks. Okay, guys, what question do you guys have? What question do you guys have? Hey, Celine Oma, did you get your passport yet? I know when we talked some time back, you had applied for your passport. Any update on that? Did you already receive it, or are you still waiting for? And guys, don't forget to like, share, comment, and also turn on the notifications bell so that when we go live, you will be able to get us, and also you will not miss any videos that we upload, because we do live streams, and also we do also videos for specific topics. And if you're new here, consider also checking our past videos, consider checking our past live streams, because we do have important information in also those sessions. So don't miss out. Don't miss out. Subscribe, like, share, comment, and also make sure this information that we are sharing here, guys, make sure it reaches to people out there. Don't just get this information and just be generous with the information. Make sure you are reaching your neighbors, your nephews, your friends, and everything, and everyone else. Don't just get the information and just hold on to yourself. Get information, pass information, also put work in information. Uh, so of Amos Kikoske, you say, Phil, last time you told me you are going to research on peri-operative theater technology. Umefika wapi? So I did look uh, on those, but I think also Keon, was it Keon or someone else, told me another. So I don't know if it's the same thing, but because you say peri-operative theater, but I think she had someone also say something which I think it wasn't peri-operative technology. But yeah, so anything to do with healthcare, are those are the possibilities of or those are the careers that are available here. And depending on your label, and also depending on how many people are in that field, that is what will determine if they will observe other people from like foreign people, because most of the time do these careers or specialties, they will only allow other people who are from outside if they don't have people from United States who can fill that slots. So that is how usually it works. But anything to do with healthcare, they are those field are they most of the time they do need people. But again, it will determine by if they uh, if they already have those sports field. But I'm still doing that research, because I think Keon or someone said it was they said operative nurse, theater nurse or something. But I think what when she put out that, it seems like it was is it what is it? So because when you say very operative theater, so because of operative theater can be like someone who is working in an operating room. You can be someone who is helping the surgeon to do the operation. So, but again, technology has to do with the so that is something that's like different from, so I have two things that I'm researching now to get the difference, and for sure I will have to look and give you the exact answer on that. All right, hello, Cyril, you say hello guys, thank you so much, good to see you, and thank you for joining. Selena Oman not yet got passport due to some unavoidable circumstance. Kisumu Hakucha Tulia. Okay, yeah, totally understandable. And yeah, some of those things that are going on right now is affecting everything, and hopefully, everything shall come to, uh, like to calm down. That way, the operations can continue. Okay, Amos, welcome, Cyril. Hello, everyone. Thank you, Amos. Celine, Hostfal, hi. Thank you so much, Shakis. We are doing great. Jennifer, the Sean ladies, this phone ladies. Hello, host. Hello. Thank you so much for tuning in, and welcome to the family. Thank you so much. All right. Okay, you say I've missed you, Fala. She should be coming to continue the rest of the life, so you will be able to see. I'll be taking you guys through almost half part of this life. But yeah, File will be coming to finish up. So you guys will be able to see. And then Shakish, you say hello, File, Poland, and Michaleo, Kia say Manenos. Okay, no worries, no worries. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you so much for joining. Daisy Kibet, hello, hello, Shemeji. How are you doing? How is everything? How have you been? All right. Okay. Must say hello. Sometimes you feel depressed and not knowing what you've gone through, what be the cause of that, and beside that. So you say sometimes you feel depressed and not knowing what you've gone through. So 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 you feel depressed, but you don't know what has made you depressed. That's kind of hard to, because you don't know what is making you. I said like depends on actually like why what are you doing? Is it related to work, related to a relationship, related to, it can be anything, because sometimes, yes, I think I get what you mean. So sometimes you can be depressed but not knowing, but it can be related to the environment that you are. And sometimes you can be going through a situation which to you it doesn't seem like depressing, but it's taking toll, inside you. And that is actually, like that is when you experience okay, so that is what you experience when you experience side things. It's hard because one, you don't know what is making, but you feel or you find yourself in that situation. But again, if you remember last time we did talk about things to do with counseling services. So if you realize that you are in a situation which you don't really understand what's going on, and I will say first of all, if you have that genuine friend that you can talk, that you can talk to, talk to that friend. Also express yourself. Don't hold on to things, because that is sometimes the causes of depression, because if you hold on to some of the things and then it piles up. So always be open and share, because through sharing you can get some answers to some of the situation that you might be going through and you're not expressing to anybody. uh yeah, so the cause beside, so I think that is exactly what I've said. So the cause beside is probably some of the things that you going, be it like relationship or work, or like family. It can be so many things, within the environment that you live in. But again, if you are if you feel, if you need someone to talk to, always reach out to me. I'm open to to talk, and also I'm open to show you maybe some of the things that you can do, and services, direct you to the right services that can help you deal with those issues. So don't be alone. Don't be shy. Just reach out, and just know you're not alone. Tenant Muta, hello. Thank you so much for joining. You say hello, people. Hello to you. Thank you so much. And Con for Corner, hello everyone. Thank you so much for uh, joining. Thank you for joining. And Marcel will say, when you ask a friend to help you out, he or she will tell you that you re-examine yourself. How will it possible? So it depends on like the type of person you are talking, or you are sharing with. That's why it's not everyone really understand. It depends on the perspective, because we have a different level of understanding and different level of seeing things. So you need to know at one, like the friend that you are talking to. And that's why I start by saying you got to, have that genuine and trustworthy friend, that they empathize with you. They feel what you are telling. There is the different, two different things about sympathy and empathy. So empathy is actually someone putting yourself in your situation, and that is the person you want to talk to during such a situation. Someone who put themselves in your shoes, and someone who is not there to listen to your story and go to share with someone else. Someone who is there to listen and have confidentiality. Confidentiality. That means they are not going to to tell other people your story. They are there to listen to you and try to give you the solution to what you are going through. Sorry for that, guys. All right. All right. Thank you so much, Masi Chirono. Those are questions that they have they are very important, and it's happening in our societies, it's happening in our communities, and that is why we see things that are happening is as a result of things like that. But people don't bring it up. People hold on to themselves because one, they don't have trust in like the people they are talking to. But again, if you cannot trust your family, you cannot trust your friend. There are people who are professionals, which are like counselors or chaplains. These people are confidential, and you go and share with them, and whatever you discuss between the two of you will remain. If they have that, if they follow the protocols of their profession, because they should have confidentiality. So yeah, so that is what I would say. Asalina Oma, hello, Mutasha Keys, hi Karipo, Helen. All right. Yeah. Okay. Nikofa, last time you kind of help up at God, my birthday. Thanks again. Thank you so much, Keon. Yeah, no, Jennifer. And Celine, how are you? Daisy, okay. Hi, Vincent, known as Sachiko Nas. Okay, yeah, so basically, Sachiko Nas, yeah. So I had an idea, right, that people who are helping surgeons to do their jobs. Because here is kind of, I don't know, different. We have the surgeons and we have the surgical nurse. So the surgeon are back home, but here is kind of, and the surgical nurse people are helping. So if you are in that career, so again, it falls under nursing. So if uh, if those opportunities are there, again, it will depend if they don't have the slots. And you see, like as you go higher, the people who are working in that position are less. No, are the people needed are less. So, like general nurses are, like the people who they need the most, right? But as you go higher, with specialty, and then there is those position degrees because the higher you go, that means like they pay you more. So they try to limit the number of people as you go. But again, uh, that program about nursing, we're still working on one of the people that came through that program, and they will be able to. I think that is also a question for her that Kipkoske, but I'm also continuing doing my research. But those are the questions that they might be able to answer better because they are working on that field. All right, doing great. All right, Penamuda, I miss everyone here. 1 week is quite a long time. Let's find one of the weekdays. Okay, yeah. For me, I would say weekends walks because of the like my job. I work Monday through Friday and sometimes on weekends. So but and again with the kid and everything, it's kind of hard. But we do have also people here who are content creators. So if like any one of us here wants to at least come during the weekday, like you are more than welcome to join and discuss, continue sharing, because I'm very sure also in their platforms they do have things to offer. So we have so many people here with YouTube channels. So feel free to come and request if you guys want to go to like live one of the days. Just come on it, and yeah, it's a nice thing to do, nice thing to encourage one another. As I say, be checking on one another. Like 1 week for sure is long, and if we can have other people coming during the weekdays, that'll be great and that'll be awesome. All right. Nakopoa, hey Stacy, how are you? Well, I succeeded. It's not hard. I will take you through. Okay, thank you so much, Shakis. Thank you so much. All right, Namuta, how have you been? For thanks, Kiona, Shakis. All right, Con for you saying thank you everyone for your support. Nilifika 1K. I really appreciate. Thank you so much, guys. You see, that is what we are talking about: supporting one another. We are family, and I'm happy. Thank you so much, and congratulations, Convo, for getting that 1,000. It's a milestone, guys. It's a milestone for those people who are doing who are content creators. You know how hectic it is to get to those requirements. So yeah, but at least that is an encouragement. That is an encouragement. Thank you so much for your support. Thank you so much for always coming through and supporting us and supporting other people here. We really appreciate you guys. We really appreciate you. And I'm telling you, through all these channels, and through all these channel, you will be able to learn something. You learn something here, you go to another channel, you will learn something, you go to another channel, you learn something. So, and that is how you grow, and that is how you become informed. That is how you get all those information that you need, because they usually say kidogo kidogo hujaza kebab, right? Or like little little will make it something bigger, right? So in everything, it applies to everything. It's not only on one perspective. You'll see most of these proverbs, actually, if you try to see and think and go through it, it's lessons that like we go through in life. You see, so when they say like kidogo kidogo chasa kebaba, it's like all these information, you bring them together, and it will make you an overall knowledgeable uh, person, because you get this information from here, you get this information from here, you get this information from here, and that it applies also. Like if you are helping someone, for example, the little that you contribute will at the end amount to something. So, and then again they say what, like, so that is how it goes. All these proverbs have a meaning, and sometimes it's hidden meaning. It's not. So when for me, when I read a proverb or anything or a saying, I look the meaning behind, because most of the time, like when you are in school, you don't really get to understand the meaning of these proverbs until you experience in real life situation. That is when it will make sense to you. So, but sometimes when you just hear, it doesn't make sense until you lived it, or you've gone through in real life situation. So anything that like you read or you go through, yeah, make sure at least you uh look into it. What is the meaning behind, and or what lesson you want to learn from that. Okay, Konfo, congratulations, and thank you everyone for support. Thank you so much. Yes, Shakis, you say congratulations, Konfo. Alafu Mutai na Celine unasema Mutai, it was hectic from Wednesday, really bad. Yeah, yeah, I totally agree. I follow up. I follow up very, very keenly. So you guys, like do the right thing and stay safe. you know don't go out if it's not necessary. Just that is my that's my word of advice. Go out when it's really necessary for you. Go get something to eat. Go, like take care of business, and go stay in your house. Alright, Mudae uliona kwa news kuna watu tewaya. Okay, Sharon, let me leave you running, but I'm here following closely. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Wesley Martin. Thank you for joining. You say hello, everyone. Thank you so much. We appreciate it. Sharon, hey, Wesley, Celine, Oma, Wesley, hello. Mutai, uze karibu niwe na njaa juu ya kukaa kwa nyumba. Yeah, but it's better to stay. The thing is, huwezi kufa 3 to 1 week. If you have something to drink, I know it's tough to say, but it's better to kukaa kwa nyumba until kila kitu ikuwe sawa. Just make sure you have at least water or something, juice to drink. You'll be fine. Um, Karibu ni okay. Hello Wesley Maritim, karibu. Hello guys. Pop Mutai, thank you so much for tuning in. Hey Pop Mutai, you want to come and be part of this live for a few minutes? And let's like live if you haven't done so. Thank you so much. Okay, Muta nasema Fal, thanks. Okay, Shakis, thanks for the reminder. Fal, like and subscribe. Thank you so much, Shakis. Keon, how did I miss? I think I did I skip you. Thank you so much, Keon. Unasema niko hapa tu. Thank you so much for tuning in. How have you been? How have you been? Good to see you again. Good to see you again. Guys, more questions, more questions. What do you guys have? What do you guys have? So yeah, those two questions by Masijiro Notels are good questions. Good question. Mutai, you say obvious political temperature in countries subside, and that's also what I'm praying for. And yeah, let's just pray that everything, like solved in a peaceful way, and everyone can get back to work. Because you see now that is it affects everything. Like the economy is not making it uh, better, because statistics shows that there is you cannot by all this what's going on, you are not going to bring the economy down. What brings the economy is us, the two people or whoever is involved, to sit down and have have people, like talking. Yeah, have people talking. Have people talking. That's the best way. But whatever is going on is not going to solve. It's making it worse. It's making it worse. Okay, you say because get banned next week again to Friday. Hopefully not. Hopefully not. Hopefully not. Let's pray that will not happen. Let's pray and believe by starting tomorrow there will be uh, peace, and there will be like a solution starting tomorrow. Let's hope that way. Let's not even think about that Wednesday to Friday thing. But yeah, guys, Pomoda, you say give me a few minutes. Thank you so much. Yeah, we are waiting, and Valentine should will share the link with you. Valentine will share the link with you. That way you can join. Yeah, yeah, guys. So nasema mnaenda wapi, guys? What do you mean? Watu wakirudi, labda watu wanapika chakula. Lance Wambu, hello fal, ndio nimeingia kwa nyumba, pole kwa kuchelewa. Thank you so much Milan. Hujachelewa, hujachelewa. We just start like 40 minutes ago. It's happened 20 minutes ago. Okay. Ben, you say how does things happen in US? Trump exit office and we hear none. It's good. So I will say kila nchi na hizi mambo ya politics ni the same. The only thing is the way they deal with. That's the only difference. But still hata hapa sio ati ni kama tu hapo nyumbani, lakini the thing is amwezi ona sababu hakuna kupigana ama nini. They go and solve the stuff the right way, the legal path. That is what's happening. You know, that is why amwezi ona hizi mambo mingi, but kama una watch utaona kuwa kuna kesi mbalimbali zinaendelea uh, kuhusu huyo former president. But yeah, so it's just how they solve they solve things. That's the only difference. So that's why I'm saying there is always a solution to a problem. It should not be just like fighting and doing all that. You can sit down, do it the legal way, and like let peace prevail. That is the thing. Uh, Nasema tuko kayon Papli here. Thank you so much, Papli Mami. Thank you so much for tuning in. Celine kayon ametulia why. Alafu nasema watu wagani wanapigana. Yani kuwa watu. Yani kuna watu So I thought dinner time. It's not ama kuna hakuna cha kupiga. Should be dinner time right now. I think so. Yeah. Paul Mutayo say Kion will have to be our guest one of these fine days. Thank you so much. I agree. Kion, let us know when are you going to be our guest? When are you going to be our guest? People are requesting that you be our guest and share your experience, share your ideas, and everything. Any word helps. Any word helps. Keon, guest ni pena. Keon. Anaitwa mheshimiwa ama anaitwa nini? Yeah. Kusikia Celine, najua unafunga. Oh man, kuna watu wanafunga. That's good, that's good. Unafunga, ombea nchi bwana, ombea nchi amani iweze kudumu ama kurejea. Keon, you must be uh, sema Keon, you must be chilling as a guest. Yeah, Keon, let us know what are your available days. What are your available days? Yeah, guys, anyone is open to come and be part of the life. We are here to over this platform, but we really suggest and encourage you guys come here, share, tell us what's going on the ground. How are we going to help? Like fix things which we can. But this is a platform that we're going to discuss those stuff. So anyone here, don't feel left out. Anyone here can be a guest. We don't really, we don't care who is who, but anyone can be a guest. Okay, all right. Public help, welcome. Shakis nasema public hi, karibu Celine Amos na inama. All right. Celine, Keyon nasema Celine my apepo. Okay. We need to see and hear from Keyon. Okay. Keyon, watu wanataka kukuona na kukusikia. So please let us know how your schedule is and we can organize. You can come here and be part of life. Kipkoski Amos, you saying that Celine, now you are fasting. Okay. And Keyon unafaa uwe guest. Yeah, I think Keyon, the majority are suggesting, Chemu, you say next guest, Kipkoski. Yeah, anybody who wants to come, let us know and we just send you. What you just need is a link and then you join. We discuss together, we share, we laugh. Because we are here, encourage, laugh, make your day happy. You know, you might not have laughed the whole day, but we are here to make your day happy. Change things and see, like things in a different perspective. Keon nasema Celine, labda nizime kamera. Mbona nataka kuzima kamera Keon? Utaki watu wakuone? All right, Convo sending love and then Serene exactly fine. Keon hakuna kusima camera, we want to see your beautiful face. All right. Okay, Keon umesikia. Alafu Keon Celine nasema we na kujua behind camera confident kujua chap. Oh man. Yeah. Yeah, it's not easy thing to be on the camera, but once you do it once, two, three times, and then you become used to. You become used to. So it's all good. I started when I was shy too, but I think nowadays I'm not that shy. I can look at you guys. I know you guys are looking at me. But yeah, when you are starting, it's kind of challenging. Like you'll be thinking of what are people, thinking what are people saying. But for me, I don't really mind what people saying. What I care the most is the information that we are giving out. That is what matters the most. I don't mind. I'm not a great, handsome looking man, but the information part, I think I'm here to share and try to enlighten and connect people, and also link, you know, people and the opportunities that are available. Okay. Anasema Kipkoske hata Cyril ameapprove. Okay. Celine Fall, very true. Keon is beautiful. Kwanza hiyo ni. Yes, that's why I say, like sometimes you might not get to laugh the whole week, but we are here. At least we can smile. We can put on smile. Keep on joining the bench. Okay, thank you so much, Akis. Mimi hapana chamene hapana charibu hiyo kitu. Please Keon, come and come. Let's see. Let's see. Majority have suggested you coming and be part of the live. Shakish nitakupiga mango. Hey. Hiyo unajua karate ama taekwondo. Karate, taekwondo. Celine's okay, Serene Kai. Okay, Kipkoske you say false that she shall talk about it. Yeah, Kipkoske also, yeah. Anybody is willing to come and share. You don't have like to know a lot. When you come here, those words will come, the ideas will come, and everything else. And without further ado, our guest today, Bernard Bob Mutai, is in the house. All right.
Yes.
What's up?
What's up? How are you?
Good, good, good. I know it came as a surprise. I didn't want to tell people we are having you today. I wanted to make them, a surprise.
Okay, even though I'm late, but eventually I'm here.
Yeah, man. How have you been? How is everything going on in the city?
Yeah, the city is not good. It's not good.
Yeah, I saw that, man. Be safe, be safe. Just do the right thing. That's it.
Yeah, that is what we are trying to do.
Yeah, hopefully things will come to
It,
normalcy.
yeah. That's why I want us to discuss about this instability. How are we going to stop this?
Ah,
As
that's
it has to start from us because those who are demonstrating,
yes.
is among us.
Yeah, and people
Yeah,
who are supposed to
yeah,
be the one who because actually I usually say because no one will force you to go to the streets. It's like I
yeah.
think it's just a choice.
It's a choice. You choose to do it, you do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's high time probably people
Mm,
have a better understanding and just refuse to be
because
used.
yeah,
Yeah.
and also they should what they should do is
Uh-huh.
these things of tribalism. This
Yeah. Yeah.
tribalism.
Uh-huh.
I don't know if this will change or it will never change. It will. I don't know if there is a
Begin.
way we can remove the tribalism.
Uh-huh.
I think this will not have been happening now.
Yeah.
This thing of saying you are a Luo,
Mm-hmm.
you are a Kalenjin,
Mm-hmm.
this one. I think it has to be
Sis, sisi
one
sote
language. That is
ni
Kenya.
yeah, yeah, inabidi tuseme sisi sote ni wa Kenya, right?
Yes.
Nasema inabidi kusema like sisi sote ni wa Kenya na tuwache hizi ukabila na chuki.
I think there's a network problem.
Unanisikia?
Nimekusikia sasa.
Yeah, nilikuwa nikisema I think watu wakiamini na kusema sisi ni wa Kenya na
Yeah,
tuseme huyu ni ndugu yangu, huyu ni dada yangu, tutaishi kwa
yeah,
amani. So
yes,
na alafu tena watu wakisema tumechoka kutumiwa na watu wenye wako na mali,
yeah,
sababu ukiona hakuna mtu atakuja kukulisha, alafu tena unaona hao watu wanakula vizuri, hao watu hawako
wanaongea,
wakati hao watu wanaenda huko barabara na nini, hao watu hawako hapo, wamelindwa vizuri, jamii yao wako vizuri na vitu kama hizo. So I think
yeah,
inabidi kuanza na sisi.
it has to start from us, yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think ikianza
Yeah,
na
I heard
sisi.
what the president says. He
Yeah.
says, kama watu wale wenye wanapanga maandamano,
Mhm.
their children should be at the forefront. Si ati uweke watu wa wenyewe ati alafu na watoto wako wako German, they are in US.
Yeah. Lakini
Yeah.
nyinyi muko huko.
Mnawawa,
Yeah.
mnapigwa marisasi.
Yeah.
Ndio hiyo.
Mhm.
Mnaharibu economy.
Ni ngumu sana, ni ngumu
Yeah.
sababu unajua hiyo uharibifu yote tena sasa yenye
Yeah.
unakuja kufix ni wewe.
Yeah.
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 Anyway,
So
mimi sipendi kuongelelea sana mambo ya najua
eti mwanasiasa.
hiyo kitu ni kitu ngumu hata kuongelelea sana na ni kitu
Ni kitu sensitive.
yeah, na kazi yangu na nini sipendi kuongea hiyo
Yeah.
mambo yeah, sababu mimi huwa ninaonanga tu ni yenye ninataka ni amani, sababu
Amani.
nikiwa na amani nitajifanyia kazi, watoto wakule, familia wakae vizuri.
Biashara inakuwa vizuri.
Yeah,
Mm.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah. So yeah, lakini I think kila kitu kwa maisha inabidi kuanzia sisi, sababu wanasema you control the things that you can control. So sababu mtu akisema siwezi fanya hii, hawezi fanya, na hakuna mtu atakuambia fanya kama wewe hautaki kufanya. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. So lakini hasa ujumi ilishuka kidogo ama ilienda sana.
Unajua, if the demonstrations go on,
Yeah,
uchumi itaendelea kupanda because naona kuna hizi vitu za serikali kama barabara ikiharibiwa.
yeah,
So the taxes have to go high because they are supposed to repair the highway, the expressway.
yeah.
Yeah, what I'm asking my friends is they are not supposed to do that.
Mhm.
From the other side, I don't want to mention.
Yeah,
I don't want to say I just have to say from the other side, they are supposed to
yeah,
be peaceful. If they are demonstrating,
yeah.
they are supposed to be peaceful.
Uh-huh.
They should not steal.
Yeah,
They should not destroy the government property. Ile yenye imetengenezwa kama barabara hii expressway, unajua
yeah,
ilitengenezwa na pesa mingi, so
yeah.
wasiharibu. Kama it's unajua wanasema democracy is always
Uh-huh. Yeah. Hapo
hiyo
ndio
itakuwa
inakuwa
mbaya, but
shida.
yeah,
Yeah. Alafu inabidi tu kuona, unajua kila kitu yenye inaharibiwa ni mwananchi atalipia. So that
yeah, we
is
are supposed to pay.
hiyo ndio vile watu wanafaa waone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's move away from politics because I've seen you. You don't want to get involved.
Yeah, I'm not good at.
Yeah, let's talk about the other time we talk about those who are Ben said that he had three, was it three ladies or three? He had selected some three or some, I think some three ladies or what? Yeah,
Oh,
who are
the one
supposed
they
to join the
wanted,
camp.
the one they want to go to the camp.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
I think we are supposed to identify which camp
yeah,
and then the facilitation. I don't know if we can raise some amount. I don't know if
yeah.
we can help in another way,
Okay.
but we are supposed to write their names.
Yeah.
So Ben Mutai, if he's there,
Uh huh.
he's supposed to give us those who are ready.
Yeah.
And those also who are ready, they are supposed to be patient. I had you can even stay up to 3 years before even get
Oh yeah.
3 years.
Uh huh. Yep, for
Yeah.
sure. Yeah.
Mm.
It's
So
yeah.
if Ben Mutai is here,
Yeah.
he can tell us if he has those who are ready,
Yeah.
he can give all the names,
Yeah.
the camp
Uh
where
huh.
they're going, and then we can proceed from there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think yeah, I think I was tracking the same because I think he had texted me and I told him yeah, I'm tracking. We need to do a follow up on that. And so actually I was working on a couple things these past 2 weeks. I was in class for 2 weeks, and also I had other stuff which uh which I was working on. And as you are
Yes.
also saying, it takes time because as like right now when one of the people are preparing to go for his interview and stuff like that. So yeah, it takes patience. It's been like almost 2 years he's been working on it, but yeah, he's been training. And yeah, right now is getting ready. He just got a school which give him a full scholarship and everything. So he's preparing to go to book an appointment for his interview, and we are hoping for the best as when he goes for his interview. But yeah, it's a process, and we are working on those things.
Yes.
I'm tracking. It's just busy and all that. But as you said, I think the best thing is for Ben to identify and the names and also what they come, like what comes are looking for. Because I think for him, he's in intent, some come in intent,
Details on how the
and then
Okay.
yeah, and then also what are some of the things that might be needed, as you were saying.
to surrender 28 weapons.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So yeah, we are tracking that, and sometimes we can be slow to, but there is some things behind the scenes that are going on. So yeah, guys, when you see us, maybe we are talking here and stuff like that. We are doing also other things behind the scenes, and yeah, things are moving, and we also believe more things to move in the right direction. So yeah, Ben Mutai, thank you so much. You say thanks for supporting him, wishing well as he goes to the embassy. Yeah, 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 for sure. We are wishing him well, and yeah. So it comes with challenges, and also comes with yeah. Sorry about that. It seems like you get disconnected.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Yeah, yeah. So I was saying, it really needs a lot of patience. It really needs a lot of patience, and because also like I was looking, the embassies are full. Yeah. So are you back?
Yes, I
Yeah.
can hear you.
Yeah, I was saying like also like the embassies are really like full. Like you see like Kenya embassy right now when you try to look for the days, it's like next year.
Yes.
Yeah. So now I think people are going to the neighboring countries to go and do their interviews because they have availabilities there. So that is also some of the things. So when it comes to sacrifice that you are and patience that you are you are talking about, going to a country you have never been, that shows some seriousness, and that really you are someone wants to do it. It's a motivation that he really wants to do it. Yeah. Oh.
Don't forget about all the great.
Do you have some questions here? Or,
Uh-huh. Kusoma yenye unaona. Hello.
yes.
Ulisema kuna question.
I'm trying to look at the comments. If there are some questions, we can
Yeah.
try to.
Most of the question kama watu walikuwa wanajadiliana ile mambo ya
Ile
politics.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
There's another thing I want to raise here.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
About as much as we are trying to come to US,
Yeah.
there are also some other opportunities here in Kenya.
Yeah. Yeah. For sure.
We have the youth groups. I have one at home.
Yeah.
I have one at home.
Yeah.
I think also most of the youths here they should have to form a group, the youth group.
Exactly.
The youth group. When we form that youth group, I think they will benefit from it. The other
Yeah.
one back at home, I have.
Uh-huh.
I think we have benefited twice or thrice
Yeah.
from the World Bank. From the
Uh-huh.
World Bank.
Yeah.
I think the last year or the other year, the
Yeah.
2020, what was it, 2022 or
Yeah.
2021?
Mm-hmm.
They had given us some fund,
Yeah.
around I think 300,000.
Yeah.
And what the group did is they tried to hire a shamba or a
Mm.
land,
Yeah.
and they plant some potatoes.
Mm-hmm.
After 3 months, they were
Yeah.
supposed to they managed to sell
Yeah.
the potatoes, and they raised some amount. I think there's some amount at the bank now, as we are talking, and right now, when
Uh-huh.
when they get this money,
Yeah.
what they normally do is they do what we call is it keeping when you are given 1,000 bob, you are supposed to pay back with the interest,
Uh-huh.
loaning of the same money.
Yeah.
That is what is going on in that group. I think that is also the opportunity which we are supposed to look at.
Yeah.
Yeah, they are supposed to look at the groups, the youth groups they form.
Yeah.
I think we have about 30 members.
Yeah.
30 members.
Uh-huh.
You register first, you register
Yeah.
as a youth group, and then when it's extend, maybe it's when it's about almost 100 members,
Yeah.
you are supposed to change it into a CPO.
Okay.
Yeah,
So it's based on the number of members.
number of members. When we have 30 members, I think it's a youth group, the normal village youth group. But when it extends to almost 100,
Mm-hmm.
100 and something members,
Yeah.
you are supposed to change it into a CPO.
Yeah.
That means they are supposed to receive funding from outside. If there's an NGO,
Mm-hmm.
they will receive some fund.
Yeah. And
I think that is also an opportunity.
Yeah, and I think that is actually like one of the things like we kind of pit it, or we were talking about like when we the fast videos, live videos we started,
Yeah,
because I think we talked about, you know, like forming groups and starting projects which will give us self employment. And that's
yeah,
a good example that you just brought up. You know, I think people really need to take this information and put it to work. You know,
yeah,
have a group, register a group, have the purpose, reason why you are going. You know, you need the money because you should have an agenda, everything, you know, like in paper, and
yeah,
or request for money, and that is how it works. People actually, that is one thing
yeah,
I think we need to teach people is make use of this money. Even if, you know, like you have to
yeah,
pay with an interest, but you got to be smart in what, you know, like you're going to projects that you're going to invest in. Because I know for sure even there are some people who can lease land for like up to 10 years. And
yeah,
I'm telling you, people will do like that by 5 years. They are paid the whole amount, which, you know, like they could be paying in like 10 years. And now the remaining 5 years using that land will be like profit. And
yeah,
every business or every project starting, that is very hard. You cannot start a project or a business and want to make profit instant. That is something, you know, like you have to have in mind. You need to know
yeah.
that it will take up to an year for you to start making profit.
Profit,
So,
yes.
so then, you know, with that being said, that means, you know, like all that consideration you have to plan and put in place, because now
Yes.
sometimes you will be paying money which you have not gotten any, you know, from it. Because if you plan, let's say for example, you go get take money, you have to pay like per month, right? But
Yes.
if, yeah, so if you plan something, it will take at least 3 months to start getting, right? So that is why we are saying it's part of that preparation. Let's say you get the money, don't put all that money in the project. You can put
Yes.
piece like certain amount. You say, you know what, we have this money, let's put like 50% to start. And then when we start generating, like when the project start generating, you know, like money, that is now when we can put the, you know, the other money to the business. And I think that is where most people are fail, is like getting the money and put all the money in the business.
Yes.
And then, or you'll find someone
Then
will
that,
get the money and then do something, and then now they cannot do anything else with that. Like let's say someone will get the money, build a house which are intended for business, and exhaust the money, and they don't have now the money to stock the house. So the house will be sitting for like 2 3 years without using it.
without
So
profit,
that
yes.
is why it comes, you know, like now when we were talking about planning, get some money, use part of that, and then as now the business generate the money, you put part like some of the money to the business. So it's education, and again, that's why those youth groups, they need to be educated on how to, you know, like use the money. So that, because if you get the money and you misuse the money, you have to pay no matter what. So even if you don't have, and that is why it reminds me of some years back with there was this group. I don't know if it still exists. Ilikuwa inaitwa, oh man, I forgot. There was a group in they were lending people money, like groups or families. Ilikuwa inaitwa Faulu.
Faulu, Faulu, yes. I think
Yeah,
it's Faulu.
I think
But
I
it
think
still exists.
it's still there, right?
Yeah, it's still there.
So I think exactly that is what happened. I don't even say like Faulu was bad. I think the problem was people were getting the money and they were not educated on how to, you know, like
To you.
invest money or use the money. So they get the
Yes.
money, use everything. Now they have not generated anything, and now the
The interest.
Yeah,
It's
and
accumulated.
and the interest you have to pay the money, and you're not getting anything, and that is when people ended up, getting their like their things
Belonging.
being auctioned. Because I remember
Yes.
like they were coming for cows, they were coming for anything you had, they were coming and
Any
collecting.
asset.
So that is how business works. Because if you don't pay back, like they will get anything that like they have. So I think a good one. Yeah, to form groups, and they need to be educated on how they will now run those groups so that they don't get into those problems. And it can change a community. It can change a community really by a lot, by a lot. And
Yes.
I was looking at this point. I think Kimboy, thank you so much for joining. You say I think someone can request an expedite appointment if their enrollment date is within 30 days. Yeah. So that's true. That's true. So how it works is you have to book fast the appointment, the normal appointment, and then now in the options, they will give you an option if you want to expedite. But of course, expedite, you have to pay more money, and it's not always guaranteed. It's based case by case. It's case by case. But yeah, that is an option that you know, if you are a student and you run into a situation like that, let's say you get your I-20 late, you book an appointment, and then now you go. There's an option after you book your normal appointment to do an expedite appointment if your school date is uh, within. That's a good point. That's a good point. All right. Okay. Elkana, no, thank for joining.
I
Oh,
think
Elkana,
I'm
thank you
having
so
a
much.
problem with my network today.
Network is going up
Yeah.
and down.
Yes, yes.
All right, nikopeshe hizo pesa alafu nitume nitupe sim card. Siku hizi watu wanafanya hivyo.
Hadi wanasema
Keona anasema nikopeshe hiyo pesa alafu nitupe sim card. I think that is what is going on nowadays back home.
no. For us, we normally do. You are supposed to sign. There's a form you fill.
Uh-huh.
You don't just give out. It's not through a person. There's a form you fill,
Yeah.
you sign, and then
Mhm.
it's stamped.
Oh, so
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 if it's
you
1,000 shilling, I think you're supposed to pay like 1,200 or 1,300,
yeah.
and you are supposed to pay. And there's a guarantee for that.
Uh-huh.
So there's no way you can escape. So if
So
you run away, we will come for your things.
uh-huh.
Yeah, that is how that is how my group has been able to survive.
And I think the thing is I think that's a good point because I think people are afraid of actually using those groups. And then other people they don't trust like those groups are legit. So
Yeah.
I like, you want to tell them like like you've been using what you say you've been using for some time, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So people I think afraid of using like these groups and making use of these available opportunities.
They are
Hi Spam, thank
afraid.
you for joining. Mm-hmm.
Is there any other? There's another comment here. Imepotea.
Ilipotea.
Mm.
Kuna mtu anajiita Spam.
Mm.
Kuna question naona. I'm trying
Najaribu
to go.
kuangalia.
After Sema Steven, after switching off my phone, the live ended. And Shaki Steven, you are dying all week. I'm glad you are alive. Oh man, Stephen, good to see you, and hope you are doing okay.
There's a question here. How anaitwa Angela Cooks.
Yeah,
How does the missionary things work?
in back home.
I think that question is hanging because it only says, how does the missionary think work?
So I think probably maybe they want to go and do some missionary work,
Mm.
which I think there are people, like it works well. There are some people who have already, who are doing missionary works in different parts of Africa. And I think the thing is, I will advise cooks is to at least to have someone on the ground. That way, one, it will help in transitioning, and also because someone on the ground will have more understanding on some of the things that you can go and do missionary work, or places that you can go and do missionary work, because most of this missionary work will be probably most of it will be more in rural areas. So you really need people who are, like, well informed about, like, the community and stuff like that. So, but yeah, missionary work is, it does well if that's something that he's looking to go and do. Just, get in touch with people who are on the ground, and plan and organize. That'll be my advice, right?
Yes.
Or, and if he could give you one, maybe I don't know if that was what he was asking, but if he can ask, maybe elaborate specific, what was he, like, what does he need to know
Yes.
about the missionary work? Is it how it works, or, like, if it's possible to be done, or what is it about the missionary work? Yeah,
Yeah. I think we have exhausted about the groups,
yeah.
the
It's
youth group. I think we
that's
have
an
exhausted.
yeah. But those are important questions, because one, people seems like they don't they are afraid about uh, the, like, they see the negative side instead of actually seeing the positive. But I think all this comes with, teaching. I think there should be, like, people who are, doing this, maybe community teachings, or, people about the importance of utilizing these funds that are available, like how you are saying, form a group, register a group, go ask, and then teach these people some of the things that they can do, and how, like, they can do. And also, I think some of the things which maybe like the administration, like especially the community, like I will say, like chiefs, they should be bringing those people who have done projects to the,
Yeah.
they should be inviting, and, like, let's say, because there are a lot of people who have done projects which necessarily it doesn't really require a lot of money. But, like, the thing is, if they can invite and call a meeting, let people come and, like, educate people on how they started, how they go about, I think it will be helpful, because I'm very sure at the end of that session, some people will be interested about, like, what they have been told, and they can make a step and start doing and applying. But the thing is, now, like, administration also, I think they are missing on that, or that is what they should be doing, like organizing education days, or stuff like that in the community, because it doesn't really take that much resources to invite someone, maybe who have done, like, successfully done something in agriculture, or, like poultry, like zero grazing, like stuff like that, a lot of things. you know, because all these are things that we can do. It's within our reach, you know, and then
Yes.
also teach people how to access some of the things that, because I'm very sure there are a lot of people out in the community which they don't know they don't know exactly the opportunities that are available, or the funds that are available that can be used in the community, because there's some money that are set aside for every constituency, every county, and every, like, but you find that those monies are being used by these people who are in, like, government, because no one in the community are asking this money. Second, they don't know about it. But these people who are in government, they know about this money, and they know that people are not using this money. So they will go and
They
take
normally
advantage.
misuse.
Yeah. So that's another thing. Okay, Shaki, Stephen, I am a bit busy, but tune in. You know how ugali times. So I think he's cooking. Benson Nasema, I cannot talk more today. My eyes has problem due to demonstration. Have a problem with eye. Yeah, please stay safe, man. Stay safe and stay indoors. Go out.
Well, the people
Yeah, go out when necessary. Yeah, mtu amemwambia lala bwana. All right. Hi, Spam. Stephen, I'm leaving now, so that going to respond to any message. So not going to respond to any message. Okay. All right. Stephen Malasky, you say, hey, Spy, you okay? Yeah. I don't know is everything okay with Spam? Yeah. So, yeah, exactly, guys. So that is, like, some of these things, and you see, some of these things is stuff that we think like we know, but we don't really know. You see, right now we talked about like important source of, and we have been talking about no employment, no jobs, and that is something like you can create job opportunities, and also you can create employment for yourself.
yeah.
Yeah.
I think
All
also
right.
that is what we should do, because
Mm-hmm.
we are not supposed to rely only maybe on green card and maybe jobs abroad. There are some opportunities here we can explore.
A lot of opportunities, actually. There are a lot, and as like, actually, for me, I follow most of the things that I watch. Are, I would say 90% are
Yeah,
stuff that is pertaining to home. You know,
yeah,
and like, sometimes it's just hard, because some of the things you feel like doing it, but there is no one who wants to do. That is the big problem. No one wants, especially things to do with farming, and things to do with self-employment. People don't want to do it. People want to be employed. You know, people want.
people, those who have degree, they only need what we call, is it white collar job?
Yeah, exactly. They don't want,
We don't have it.
and we don't know, like, how long will it take to have,
We don't know.
because now you see, the problem is more people are graduating every day, right? And the
Yeah,
longer
and
you stay out of school, that, policies change. Sometimes they will be like, all right, we have this job opportunity, but we need someone with experience. You haven't even been working or doing anything, and that's why
yes,
sometimes you can just, like, create a job which is related to your area of specialty. But
yeah,
like people who did like diploma in electrical engineering or something, just start a welding, or, come together, 2 3 people with which you did the same course, form that group that you are talking about. already, because if you have a plan, like, and you write your agenda, you form a group, and then you go and present and request for grants, you will get it, because they will see these are serious people. They have what it takes. They are ready to go and start. So that is how it works. Because if you just stay and then you're not getting any experience, and like time is moving, and then it will
Yeah.
reach a time they will say, okay, there is also an opportunity here, but we need people who graduated from this year. So, like, so things
That's
things will
graduated.
change.
Yeah.
Yeah. Except you want people who just graduated, and maybe you graduated 10 years ago, you have lost an opportunity. But like, if you had your, like, if you've started something and you're working on something, that means you will be, having experience. So now when they'll be like, okay, this one really graduated long time ago, but he's been working in this
Someone
field,
fresh.
he has experience. So you have that,
Yes.
you have an advantage over someone, even if they look. So it's because when you go to job interview, two people, you have different, like, you have different things to show. So it will depend on what you will actually present. All right.
Yes.
Deborah Jemwedi, thank you so much for joining. Thank you so much for joining. Mutai Pen, you say, Benson, hope you did not meet with water, Canon load. Yeah, yeah. Man, it's sad, man. It's sad. Just stay safe. Okay. Papli, mommy, you say at Fal family, I'm doing great, mama. How are you? Thank you so much, Papli, mommy, for joining. We are doing great. We're doing great. It's been a busy week for us, but we are here again to at least share one or two ideas, and also, like, we come here and check on one another and see how we're doing. And also, as we continue to plan on how we can better ourselves going forward. And yeah, Bernard Mutayu say we love white collar jobs, but in the real sense, those jobs are not the maisha ngumu. Are not the, yeah, maisha ngumu for sure. Because
Yes.
I think what we need to do is create job opportunities. That
Self-employment.
is that is where we need to censor people, and that is where the focus of each and every leader, in the county, the county representative, those are the things that they should be advocating for, starting and creating these job opportunities in the county. Because, and that is why, like, as always, we are talking about everything start with ourselves. As this thing is, it applies to every sector. Because now, talking of that, like, people who are representing us, or representing the community in the government, these are the things that they should be advocating, starting self-employment in county level. Because if they do like that, if every county advocate for that, at least to start uh, job opportunities in the county level, it will change the entire country. But that's the problem is, like, these people, they go and discuss different agendas, which doesn't help the local people. That's the big
Yes.
problem that we have. Uh, Elkana, Debora, nilikuwa narusha mawe, unaona unga imeshuka bei. Walishukisha,
Alirusha
by the
mawe
way,
wapi?
unga. Eh?
Bado.
Yeah.
I just put it at around yesterday. I put it around 220, 1 kg.
And is that 1 kg or 2 kg?
I think 1 kg. I think they have 2 kgs,
Yeah.
220,
Wow.
around 220
Uh-huh.
yesterday.
Yeah.
I don't know today, but it's going up.
It's tough. And hopefully, hopefully, like, when the harvesting season comes up, hopefully things will change, especially unga and other things.
Yeah.
Because I can
Raise up.
imagine that's tough for like if people having more family to take care of.
Yes,
It's tough.
it will be tough, and hey, it will be tough. It will be tough.
Yeah, Elkana ilishuka. Selina anasema kila mtu akinitumia 2,000 na kuwa na 40K saa hii tu, simu chake waku. Keon anasema anaitwa Keon. And that is actually, that is actually, you see, that's the mentality we should be having, right? For example, if we have like almost 20 people and you raise like certain amount, you can raise like, you don't really sometimes need to go to government to ask for money. You just say, okay, we have, how
Yeah.
many people do we have in a group? 5. Let's everyone, like at least get like 10,000 or whatever, or 5,000. And you can
Yeah. For
actually,
some.
yeah, and you can have money with no interest and you start a business. It will be challenging at first because you don't have that much money, but it's better than when you are paying interest.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think I've worked also with microfinance. The
Yeah,
we normally call in Kale Tabale. Is it Tabale? The
I think so.
microfinance.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. The microfinance is a very nice business. When you have let's say around 100,000
Yeah.
and you keep out,
Mm-hmm.
I think you will get a profit of almost 100%.
Wow. Yeah.
But also there is a risk.
Are
But
they?
in life we say you are supposed to take a risk.
Yeah.
I've done that, but ilinisaidia kidogo,
Uh-huh.
ingawa zingine zilienda, ingine
Yeah.
ikanisaidia. But also that one can help. If someone have, he
Yeah.
can he or she can start a microfinance group, and then he can lend some money
Yeah.
to Mama Mboga.
Yeah.
I think mostly Mama Mboga. Those are the people who are normally stationed.
Yeah.
They don't run away. But the border guys, I don't trust them.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mama Mboga they can.
Yeah. Yeah. And like actually, and that's why I like bringing you to life, because you have like very 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 strong points, and I hope like people who are really serious and taking notes, because that
Yeah.
is exactly what, when you say, and most of the time when you say most of these things, sometimes like I apply to either what I've gone through or what I saw. Because when you talked about that, that is what even my mom was doing. Because I think
Yes.
that is, like you go in the morning, you get certain amount of money from those people, you come
From
put
the
into
Shiloh.
business, you
Normally
sell your
called, is it
stuff.
Shiloh?
Yeah, you sell your
Yeah, the
stuff.
Shiloh.
At the end of the day, you give them their money, you take yours.
Yes.
Yeah. and
Mm.
and that's a good and you put it out clearly, like in life sometimes, like it's not always success. Sometimes you fall down, but
Yeah.
and again, life is risk. You wait,
You are
you
supposed to take a
agree
risk.
today, or tomorrow you can. So it's worth taking. It's worth taking.
Taking a risk, yes.
Yeah. Mutayu nasema, let's get dirty, get more money, sell employment is the way to go, lima shamba, weka kuku. Exactly. I don't know how many
Mm.
times I've talked about people starting like from small, poultry. Just have like
I think
10
what we should do,
yeah.
Vin, what we should do is
Uh-huh.
we should the active members here.
Yeah.
We have to know them, write their names, their numbers,
Yeah.
and then what we will do is we can toss. Is it tossing like something like a charity?
Yeah.
So whoever comes to number one,
Mm-hmm.
we can raise some amount.
Yeah.
It can be 10,000. It will be okay.
Yeah.
The same person who asked us Jans is supposed to tell us what he or she wants to do. Is it a
Yeah.
poultry? Is it poultry?
Mm-hmm.
And in the next, let's say after we will give him or her a crazy period of let's say 3 months.
Yeah.
He's supposed to give us the progress,
Yeah.
and then we will move to the next person. Just like until if we are 20 here, let's say
Yeah.
we are 20,
Yeah.
we can raise let's say 1,000 or 2,000
Yeah.
or some amount, the
Yeah.
little amount that it can. I think it can help,
Yeah.
and we can give them around 3 months or 4 months.
Yeah.
And then they are supposed to come back and say, from the amount you raised and you gave me, I have this, I have a profit of this. If
Yeah.
it's poultry,
Mm-hmm.
are there some eggs? Ama umekula yote.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I think that
Yeah.
is. I think that's what the way to go.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you see, when like for me, I still participate in merry-go-rounds. I have like merry-go-rounds back home, and like
Yeah.
sometimes like I'm because for me, I don't really think. I most of the time I know. Okay, every month I have to send this, but like when it's my time, like I get good amount, which like if I
Yes.
want to start something, I can, yeah. So I think what you say is really like if there is some people who are serious, that's the way to go. That's the
Mm.
way to go. Yeah.
Watu wa serious. Si ati wale watu tunawapea pesa wanapotea, wanakula yote.
Yeah, the thing like what when you are serious, and I've seen people who have started from like scratch, and they have gone. I've seen people who have started as little as 20,000, and right, after 2 years, their stock is over 50,000. It depends on how serious the
It can.
person
It
is.
can.
Yeah,
Yes.
that is a motivation. Like because if
Mm.
like after, let's say like within a year we have 2 3 people who are progressing, that that will be really like a good
It will be nice.
yeah, that will be a good, and also it will be challenging, like someone else will be like, what, maybe that's something, I'm struggling, that's something I should start doing, you know yeah.
And also, business is good.
Oh yeah.
You know, when you have your own business, it's not like when you are employed. You
Yeah.
are being controlled. You are supposed to be there on time.
Yeah.
When you are managing your own business,
Mm-hmm.
you can choose to open today.
Yeah.
You can say I don't want to.
Mm.
You can use your own time.
Yeah.
But for if I was to choose between employment and business, I will choose business.
Business, big time.
Yeah, yeah,
And that's the thing, because me growing up, it was business and farming. That is the things that like feed
yeah,
us. That's the things that educated us, is business and farming. Those two, you can never go wrong. And it doesn't
yeah,
matter, start small, like start like at an acre piece of land. By like around September time frame, you are having something to sell. And like if you started with one, maybe by the end of the year you will be doing almost three. Before you know, you will be doing 10 acres easy. Like
yeah,
you will be now creating employment for other people, because like now 10 acres, you really need manpower. you know so it's just these ideas putting into actions, and these are things we are talking of, things that are like it can be done. We're not talking about things like you need millions of money to start. These are things like you really need like
yeah.
few amount, like few like not a lot of money.
I remember there was a time I and my brother, the other
Yeah.
one, not Ben.
Yeah.
I have my other brother. I had some amount and he had some amount.
Yeah.
So we choose to purchase the, what do you call, the farangas.
Yeah.
Even though it was hard, we tried.
Mm-hmm.
But it reached a point. We sell all of them.
Yeah.
because we had no, let's say, some
Yeah.
amount, because we had some other things going
Yeah.
on. You
Mm-hmm.
end up using the profits
Yeah.
on those other emerging issues. So
Yeah.
I think what poultry is the best, but
Yeah.
also it has you are supposed to be patient.
Yeah.
Mm.
Exactly.
Kitambo, yeah, let's say kitambo, but let's say the eggs.
Yeah.
They have used a lot of inputs,
Mm-hmm.
and the chances of maybe getting the profits,
Yeah.
let's say, for the first time,
Yeah.
it will be very low. So most of the people normally get discouraged.
Okay.
But we tried, and then after 2 years, we are supposed to do some disposal
Mm-hmm.
because we had exhausted the profit that we had.
Yeah.
We used it to purchase another thing. We chose to buy a cow.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and we still have that cow up to now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So
Exactly.
sometimes the profit doesn't come just like that. You are supposed to wait.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly. Let's read these comments quick. uh okay. Elkana Mosi. Okay. Selena sema unga itashuka once the harvest is done. I hope so. Uh, Oske keo umekuwa Sakayo mwingine tena mahindi is only 180 Kenyan shillings, si mingi. It's 180 now. Is that hiyo ni korokoro moja?
Then gorogoro moja 180.
Yeah.
And then bado uja whistle. You normally say uja whistle.
Oh, yeah, ikiwisa inarudi
Nenda
haitakuwa
200.
moja
That is
tena.
200. That
Eh,
is 200.
wow. Kuwisa siku hizi unalipa.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Ile kushaga yani.
Eh.
That is we normally call it kuwhistle.
Whistle. Unajua whistle ni mimi kwangu ni kutoa ile particles.
No. Unajua ule mtu mwenye anashaganga mahindi you normally whistle. So
Oh,
that's why we normally say whistle.
yeah, I got you.
Yeah. So
Okay.
before you whistle, it's 180.
Uh-huh.
So you whistle and then it goes to 200 shillings.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alafu Wesley Maritim, yes, we love white collar jobs, but they are not available without connection. But more so, the course you study matters. Yeah, so that's why now we need to change our mind and shift from actually that thinking about being employed and creating job opportunities for
Yeah.
ourselves, employment for
The
ourselves, and
vice,
some
the,
of the
vi-
things
the
we've
vice
just
president himself said there was a time when there was a graduation at I think was it Chuka.
yeah.
He told the graduate there is no job. So the only
Uh-huh.
remaining job is what we call mchengo.
Yeah.
Wheelbarrow inafanya kazi. So hata kama uko na degree,
Yeah.
you don't have to expect for white collar jobs now.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
You are supposed to think otherwise. You are supposed to think of starting a business and maybe self-employment
Yeah.
at the moment.
Kabisa.
Yeah.
Hebu nione ni kama niliwaja wapi.
There's someone who is saying, Elkana Kiprono, do not
Yeah.
tell me anything to do with Shylocks. When
Oh,
you pour a 1K at the bracket of 10 days,
yeah.
you will be starting at 1,300 shillings. That is business.
Yeah, exactly. Sababu unajua wakati mtu anakupea pesa yake kuna risk. Sababu
Yeah.
hata yeye ukipotea manini atalose hiyo pesa. So that's why business is a 50-50. You either gain or the other
You ate a
person
pay?
gain.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alafu Mutai unasema hakuna mtu anataka kukaa reserve, kila mtu anataka town. Yeah, and that's a big problem. If you, I mean,
Yeah.
like kama uko na kitu yenye utaweza fanya town, well, enda huko. Kama hakuna kitu yenye haufanyi, enda nyumbani huko, alafu enda lima, fanya kitu huko nyumbani, sababu you are less like the cost of living nyumbani uko reserve is lower than town. Exactly. So kama hauna any business kwa town, please by all means enda nyumbani na uanze kulima, and then later on utakuja hasa town kufanya business kama you know. Alafu Kibrono unasema Celine, kumbe unajua inashuka kwa shamba na unarusha ma. Okay, well, let's be respectful.
Kuna huyo anasema Kipkoskei Amos. Tabaleni ni nini? M-Shwari ya kitambo ama gani?
Ulikuwa umesema Tabaleni gani?
Ni microfinance. Kama ya Shylock, ni ya Shylock. That is what we call it, Tabale.
Okay.
Ni table banking. Najua mimi sisi tumegeuza mpaka imekuwa it was supposed to be table banking.
Table banking. I think hiyo kitu bado iko hata huko nyumbani wanafanya hiyo.
Lakini tulibadilisha ikaitwa Tabale.
Alafu mmesikia Phil ameniita Celine. Mmesikia? Kion pole nilikuita Celine. Anajua saa zingine ninasoma na ninaona mtu. So ninaweza ona mtu alafu nisome kuwa kumbe ni mtu mwingine. Pole sikukuita Celine. I didn't mean to. Sorry. Okay, all right. Kion nilikuambia wewe ni mimi na mimi ni wewe. Celine anasema Kion, okay. Thank you Celine kwa kuniokoa. It worked out. Aya, Kion, all right. Kikoskea anasema Kion wewe ni Sakayo kwa hii group. Okay. Hebu nione kama kuna nini. Naona watu wana nini huko connection. All right. Tapale, I think ulikuwa umesoma hiyo. Don't tell me not anything to do with Shylock. When you bought, okay, ulikuwa umesoma hiyo tena. Alafu Maritim unasema Elkana, Shylock is good, but competition is very high nowadays and it needs someone who is a bit tough. Yeah. You know, like when people up their game, you also need to know how to up your game. Sababu unajua sasa vile kila kitu inaendelea technology wise and uchumi wise, so kila mtu anakuja na mbinu ya kuwa on top of their game. So hata wewe ujue tu jinsi ya ku up your game. Business hata unajua business also inaenda na technology. Business haiwezi baki tu hivyo.
Nikifanya hiyo yangu nilikuwa na form. Kama karatasi ulikuwa na fill. And then una sign. I think wengine walienda waka digitize, wakatengeneza form yenye unaweza fill online and then wana save. So you are supposed to move. Kama technology inapanda, hata wewe unabidi upande. And then you should also have some kama kitambo tulikuwa tunachukua ID. You can get the number. The functional number. And then the number of the nearest chief. Mtu akipotea, you will be able to locate that hata akienda wapi. Unajua wasasi wake.
I think kitambo mtu angepotea, but I think with technology sahi, and then kila kitu ni kama imewekwa kwa system, hawezi potea.
You can run but you can utalipa hiyo pesa.
Papli mami unasema Phil family nipe blue jacket kidogo kwanza I time out Kion and Celine. Fali wanafanyanga hizo mambo ya Spania. Okay, alafu Celine unasema Amos Kese na kuanga mtu muungwana sana. Naona nikiwa number 1. Alafu Scott Philemon unasema that good idea. I think it will help to create your own employment. Yeah, we are all here and we do not forget sana about self-employment and any other thing. That is where we want to
Yeah.
start from. Because that is the thing like we can easily do before we start
Yeah.
doing these other things.
Kuna Mutai Bennett anasema hapa there
Mhm.
was that lady
Mm-hmm.
need 3 sacks of maize. We have
Yeah.
to do something
Mm-hmm.
for her.
Yeah.
15K is enough for her to get
Mm-hmm.
code.
Yeah.
I don't know if it was raised at a time, I don't know.
Yeah, I think alikuwa amesema kuhusu hiyo huyo mtu alikuwa anataka kuanza business. I think alikuwa amesema. So I think hii wiki probably tutamaliza na Deborah,
Debbie,
right? Debbie, yeah.
Deborah kwanza. Yeah.
Yeah, so I think 2 days. So guys, hebu tuende tujaze hiyo imebaki. 3 days, I think 3 days.
Yeah.
Tuende tujaze hiyo imebaki. Alafu sasa kuna wale wa camp, I think so, right? Yenye tuna track so far.
Yeah.
So Ben akuwe na kitabu wawe akikeep. Sababu I think Ben ni good candidate ya kukeep hizi vitu. Yeah,
Oh,
but yeah, tunaenda tu tunafuatia tu polepole. So once tunamalizana kesho
na Debbie.
like this week na David, tunaanza sasa mtu
Hiyo
mwingine
ya
tunamalizana hivyo tu, tunaenda hivyo.
ya kuuza, unajua sijaelewa hii maswali. Is it for consumption ama is it for business?
I think the business.
Oh,
Yeah, I think
I
anataka
think
kuanza
we need
business.
to hear from what we need to do is we are supposed to hear from the same person.
Yeah.
He is ready.
Uh-huh.
He is ready and is serious.
And then
Unajua kuna
atuambie like mali, like what the plan is. And
yeah,
and
inabidi
vile ulikuwa
tufuatilie.
ukisema what do they need to accomplish, like where do they see themselves in whatever, how many months, things like that. Hapo ndio at least
Yeah,
ukuwe na hiyo hata confident kweli, alafu
yeah.
watu wasione ni kama like ni kama watu
Ni
wengine ama they are being taken advantage of, kitu kama hizo.
yeah.
Yeah.
So we need to know where is the location of this person. If he's a lady, is she a man?
Yeah.
And then we will get to assess him or her. Let's say after we have raised the money.
Yeah.
Is she making progress? Is he making? Yeah, we need to do that.
Yeah.
We cannot just raise the money and then we just sit down and wait for maybe that will vanish. Or just like
Yep, and I think that's really a good point, because I think I remember even that's what happened with like I know like mulikuwa na group ya Debbie before, lakini
yeah,
I think Pena aliraise hapa, alafu Debbie akakuja on board akatuambia exactly kwa hiyo group like what she's like she's doing, and why she needs help and stuff like that, and that's why it was I think that was the right way. Mtu akuje ajieleze, ajieleze kama ni kwa hiyo group ama group whatever, ajieleze, aseme agenda yake hivyo. I think hiyo itakuwa will be a good way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ni vizuri mtu ajieleze.
Yeah.
Kama serious, unajua labda sometimes mtu anachoka anasema, and then we end up raising the money.
Yeah.
Na mtu apotee, aende mteja.
Ndio nilikuwa nikiona mtu mwingine, siwezi sema jina, alikuwa anatroliwa kwa TikTok, labda mumeona, kama alichangia pesa alafu sijui hayuko accountable. Unajua tena accountability is a key for people to trust you.
Yeah.
Sababu when you lose that trust, ni ngumu sana. One group itaweza nini, like mtu atachoka, atasema sasa kama hakuna accountability ni ngumu sana hata ukimwambia next time mtu kuna mtu tunataka kumsaidia, Yeah,
Mostly,
lakini kama kuna accountability inasaidia.
yeah, and mostly those, let's say people from abroad,
Yeah.
like you, maybe they normally need what we call transparency and accountability. Ile kama ni shule, let's say we are raising, let's say take an example for Debbie.
Yeah.
It is 20,000 which is supposed to be paid to, let's say, KMTC account. It's supposed to be 20,000.
Yeah.
There should be no exaggeration.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we need transparency.
Yeah, transparency ni mzuri. Yeah. And then yeah, that's I think that's the point. So I think with tutaenda hivyo vile tunaenda. I think so
Yeah,
far
pole.
we're doing good.
Yeah, we are doing good.
Yeah.
And then there was another one which I was supposed to raise. I think as a group, we
Yeah.
have become like a family, one family.
Yeah.
I think what we should do also, there are those people which are aged, wale wenye wase,
Yeah.
wale wenye wameseeka sana, wale wenye they are now taking their partners, maybe 80 years,
Yeah.
100.
Yeah.
For example, I have my grandmother who is about 100 and something.
Yeah.
I think we can choose a day.
Yeah.
Can raise some amount, tunaweza mnunulia blanketi.
Yeah.
And we just move on just like that.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And you know, like that's a good point. And it doesn't really, like, that's why I'm saying, like, some of these things doesn't really need to be like vitu yenye ina cost pesa mingi. Ni kitu tu ya kusema, you know, like a Sunday na unapata faraka.
Yeah, those are places which you normally come. Na haiwezi nini.
Yeah. Hiyo ni that's exactly ni kitu mzuri.
You know, we are now a group and we are family.
Yeah.
Na inabidi tuende hivyo polepole.
Na you know, like, tunaenda hivyo polepole, lakini nakwambia in some years you will see people coming and
appreciating
and yeah, and also, you know, like encouraging other people and telling us like, oh guys, you know, hii kitu kweli is real, like me nilianza, or I take a step nikaanza hivi alafu unajua tena hata kuna watu wenye they are capable lakini hawana ideas, so unajua saa zingine mtu amekuwa ako na pesa, ako na kila kitu, lakini
hana ideas,
ajui nitafanya nini ama nini. Lakini saa zingine unajua kushare hii information, mtu anapata idea anaenda kuanza. Yeah, so Elkana anasema why Shylock is good to when you are lending out, but when you are client all those interest kwa siku chache. Yeah, lakini hizo vitu as business, like bottom line business na work hivyo hata hapa, like hawezi, there is no way around that, no way around. Yeah.
Kuna huyo anaitwa Scoffy Mondi. Anauliza, a question is there any paper mill abroad?
Paper mill, I'm very sure kunayo.
Umesikia ameuliza? Is there a paper mill abroad?
Mimi sijaona, lakini I'm sure iko sababu they produce paper here. We use paper also, so there should be one for sure. Yeah, there should be one.
Should be one somewhere.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tena anasema Pabli Mami anasema Selina Uma, kwanza muende inbox mupange team kala murudi hapa na full info. Okay. Alafu Bernard Muta anasema nice point, we will raise 10K. Yeah, that's possible. So tukimaliza David tuende next person vile tumeongea, and then we move from there. Alafu Pabli, I'm timing you out. Okay, Koske Celine. Okay. Unasema unga haijashuka bei, Elkana pato tunalia hapa. Yeah, I think it will take some time.
Yeah.
Mutura Selina Uma anasema Amos Mutura huingiza do. Yeah, hiyo simple business. Simple business Now see,
Hata ya
usitarau any
mayai.
business. Yeah, usitarau any business. You can start from somewhere, and then with years you will like progress, and you can start from any business, and then as you go, you see like other ways, because as you do your business, you get more capital, and you can upgrade your business to what you want to do.
Yeah.
Yeah. Celine, hiyo ni biashara ya huku tao. Yeah, exactly. Tipora Elkana Bruno nasema Tipora eti nilimchagua nani, ni lazima unitangaze kwanza useme. Okay. And then Mutai, there was that lady, I think hiyo tulikuwa tumesoma. Okay. Kibrono. Bruno nasema the discussion and idea you are sharing are interesting, lakini sasa my battery is running low. Oh, hopefully utacha chukuje don't miss out with this information. Don't miss out. Don't miss out. Have you guys heard of a case just said that is what we call wisdom? You looking for blessings. Yeah, kabisa. Kabisa kabisa. Baraka ndio unazihitaji ndio uendelee kwa maisha.
I think for
Unajua
us,
hiyo.
for
Yeah.
the group that we have, I think we have done some project here. Go visit. We normally visit the old.
Yeah.
And if there was, let's say, someone who needs some fee challenge, we normally do a WhatsApp group.
Yeah.
And we normally raise the money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's a good habit, like of supporting the community and everything.
Yeah.
Because that's the easiest way to reach, because I think that's just like you can reach to so many people anywhere. And and once like if there is like a group, the one we have right now, it's help in transparency, and because like everyone can be there and see exactly what's going on. It's not only you being told, oh, we need this, or you need to do this and this. You tracking the progress by for yourself. So that is a good point.
Yeah.
Mutai, even tailoring and saloon, those are the best courses through this channel. We can sponsor for ladies in future, only those 3 years. Exactly. So alafu kabla hata sijasahau hiyo mambo ya like pleasant, right? This is unajua sasa me growing up, kitu yenye hata mamangu aliniambia ni kuwa afadhali maisha like humble background or humble beginning with blessings than maisha ya juu ya raha na mali mingi yenye iko na laana. So yeah guys, it's like it's really it's important point you brought up. Like a blessing is way more. It will take you far. And also,
Yeah.
and that's why sometimes in life you will realize you connected with people, you will realize some things will happen in your life, not because of anything, but because of the blessings that you have from
Yeah.
like your parents, or like whoever. So it doesn't really cost you anything to be humble and be respectful. And all of us, we need those blessings. We need those
Yeah.
blessings. Yeah.
Yeah.
And yeah, that's a good point, because like I've been thinking, like tailoring. Yeah, those are the things that it doesn't really cost a lot. And
It doesn't cost.
you can like one day we can say, hey, we are working. Once we have that, we send them, they go and study, right? And also things like that, things like welding. And because I'm very sure those, if they go and do those courses, they can come back, start these projects that we are talking about in our communities. It will be beneficial like to our communities, we're creating job, like opportunities, employment for themselves, and we are changing lives and family and community as lives. So those simple acts of uh, humanity, those simple acts of giving and what we are doing right now, sharing ideas and also where we are, because that is what we are saying. We cannot do all these things at once. We are taking baby steps, and I'm happy at least we are making progress, and we are starting to move in the right direction. So it can take time, but I promise, like with time,
It
other
will come.
things will, like we can get help and stuff like that, and things will move fast. But now we are still trying to do it ourselves before we really engage, other people. Scottfield, you say, I really like your live chat. It is very encouraging. Keep on with that spirit. I'm running out of data. Let me hope we will meet on the next live show. Much love, my people. Thank you so much, Scottfield Omonde. Thank you so much, and for tuning in. Thank you for taking your time.
Yeah.
Always, anytime we go live, there is always something that we are discussing. Some of these are repetition, but as I said before, if something is being repeated, that means it's important. So,
Yeah.
and I'm really thankful, like people are coming and you don't get tired. You just get this information in a different angle, in a different way, different perspective. So we will see you tomorrow. Have a good night, Scottfield Monte, and thank you for your support. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it seems like that was actually the last comment. I
Yeah.
see that people are creating one another in the comment section. Yeah, so
Yeah.
that is what I was saying, guys. So uh, the thing is, what we are discussing right now, these are very, very important topics, and it pertains to us as a community. It pertains to, it pertains to how we are living, and it will actually be upon us now to take steps and start applying. If you are able to start or sell sponsor, go ahead, start something. If
Yeah.
you feel like you cannot, and then by all means, as we have said, we will continue. Just identify what you want to do. If like for example, if you want to go, like to go to do day, because I think day learning school is not that expensive.
It's
These
not.
are the
It's not
things
that
like,
expensive.
yeah, these are the things like, if you want to do something, just start small. And I'm very sure there is one thing which is killing us is people people don't want to do
Mm.
some specific things. People want to go for these, like 4-year courses. Uh, some of these things you are not even going to get employment because of the nature of employment currently, right, in the country. But some of
Yeah.
these these certificate courses, these are one, affordable, second, really fast to like complete, and third, and the most important, these are the things that you can come and start to do yourself and create job opportunities for yourself. So
Yeah.
let's do the things that we can do, and then other things that we cannot. That is when we come together and see what we, like how we can help one another. But things that we can do, let's do it. And
Let's do
then,
it. Yeah.
and the thing that I want to emphasize, don't despise doing anything. Even me, right now here, I will do anything. Even like whatever, like I don't, like choose any. So long as it's the right thing to do, I will do it. So let's just keep the same vibe, the same positive energy, and let's continue, walking and making sure we just, push one another towards the right direction. I
Yeah.
want to, I want Valentine to come and finish. What time is it?
I think it's around 10:45.
Oh no, it's late. Okay, let her come and finish, and then we will also pick from where we will stop today, and yeah. So Penat, just keep uh, track of those uh, ideas we've discussed, and also that way we will
Yeah.
know what next we can do as far as like supporting someone to do
Yeah.
something. Celine, you said we've discussed, we've come up with ideas, powerful ideas. Let's mark the discussion by implementing the ideas. Might be a student, but this for sure, this is encouraging. Thank you so much, Celine Uma. Very good, positive feedback. Wesley, tell a friend to tell a friend that we are discussing good ideas here, and uh, oh, he delete. I don't know what he was saying, but I will go let Valentine come and finish, and we will see. If you don't mind, you can come tomorrow. We also continue.
Yeah.
Okay. Have a good night. Valentine will come and finish.
Okay. Thank you. Bye bye.
And again, thank you for always, like being available. And I feel like I will be bringing you most of the time because you really have important points, and you really have, like you are on the ground, so you have all this information that I feel like we need to discuss. You're keeping our life really, like informative and also live, and positive vibes. All right,
Yeah.
guys, I will see you guys tomorrow. Let me go and have Valentine come and finish for a few minutes, and yeah, we'll continue from there. All right.
Okay. Thank you. Bye bye.
You're welcome.
Hi.
Bob, mambo
Yes. Poa sana, habari yako?
mzuri.
Mm.
Nilikuwa natafuta simu, kumbe kijana aliingia hapa akaangusha simu. Naingia hapa sioni simu.
Najua amekuja akawefu na akapotea.
Sikujua hata kumbe alikuwa amekuja hapa. Unaendeleaje?
Kenya tunaendelea poa, ingawa hizi nini ndio zinatusumbua sumbua kidogo, but we are okay.
Yeah, nilikuwa naona kwa news huko watu wanaandamana huko.
Kisumu kwa kina Ben.
Kwa kina Ben. Ben alikuwa
Kwani Ben
ananiambia nikamwambia afadhali akuwe safe. Siku moja hata kufa.
mwambie akunywe maji na alale. It's not good, but sasa tutafanya nini? Najua sisi tunafaa kuingia kazi, hata kama ni mbaya itabidi umeingia kazi.
Yeah, uliniambia last time mnaingia kazi hata kama ni sasa mtaendaje na hakuna magari? Mtaendaje sasa kwa sababu mnatumia matatu as a means of transport?
kuna hizi zile site zenye ziko they are very, kuna magari zenye hazifanyi, kuna site zingine magari zinafanya. Kama kwetu magari zinafanya, lakini kuna places zingine hazifanyi. Sasa hawa they can be excused. Kama sisi unajua wanakuuliza unatoka side gani, sasa inabidi umwambie inatoka hivi hii side, so waone kama watachunguza kama magari zinafanya. But si kuzuri. So
Simsoma hata na simu kompyuta na stress. Sema moja nisome na simu. Wesley nasema tell a friend that we are discussing good ideas and bring to join us next time. Yes. Next time.
Kuna huyu nani anasema Kest mtu mungwana, lakini usichukie the Lex Brothers.
Hakuna mtu anachukia nyinyi Celine.
Hakuna mtu anachukia.
Discussion tu.
Yeah. That's a discussion, but mimi kama ni mtu mwenye anaenda maandamano namwambia wachane na hizo vitu.
Yeah, wasiende hizo vitu, yes. Shekizi anasema Dipali, hiyo miguuni yako. Shekizi, mguu yangu inakaa aje, ni nyembamba? Unajua Masana alikuwa amekuja hapa hivi akarusha simu, so probably venye niliingia kwa room akaona miguu zangu. Yeah. Deborah anasema feeling very dizzy, simlale salama guys. Deborah, you have a good night and thank you for tuning in. Hata naenda kumaliza tu. Ilikuwa tumaliza saa 5 kwa sababu imekuwa late. Wewe? Yes. Ni saa ngapi?
Saa 5 ni sawa.
Yeah, tumaliza saa 5. Deborah amesema mniruhusu niwache hapa. Sawa Deborah, you have a good night. Na tunashukuru sana for always coming to support us. Who else? Scovin nasema hii show ni tamu hadi imefanya ni back to live again. Thank you so much Scovin. Alikuwa amesema bundles yake ilikuwa imeisha.
Sasa amenunua ingine.
Yes. Na bundles inafanya aje Kenya? Nakumbuka the last time nikikuja nilikuwa nikiweka ya gas 5 ninatumia tu for like 10 minutes isha.
The same, hata siku hizi mostly Safaricom huwa inakula sana. Ukinunua mostly hata mimi niliweka wifi, niliona hii itabidi nimeweka wifi juu nilikuwa namaliza pesa mingi 100 bob. Inaenda na 2 hours.
Wow.
Like for the weekend now.
Na sasa unaweza fungua YouTube, Instagram ama WhatsApp.
Ukifungua WhatsApp inamaliza 2 hours. Ukifungua TikTok na hizo vitu zingine haiwezi maliza hata 1 hour.
Nilikuwa nasikia mtu akisema kuna ya TikTok, kuna bundles ya TikTok specific.
But ni kidogo, ni 10, is it for 10 bob? 10 bob. Lakini zinaisha.
Wow, na venye sasa hii maisha imekuwa ngumu, watu wanajaribu sana. Thank you so much guys for coming. Unajua sasa mtu kununua bundles na kukuja kuwatch, hiyo amesacrifice a lot.
Amespare, unajua 100 bob. Mimi huwa before niweke wifi nilikuwa natumia 100 bob.
Sasa na wifi ni pesa ngapi?
Wifi I think una ile yenye unalipia per month ni 1500, but inabidi utafute router ile ya kuconnect.
Na kuna hii ya portable wifi. Nilikuwa naona one time nikiwa Kenya, kuna mtu alikuwa na hiyo portable yenye unaweza tembea nayo.
Yes, kuna ile ndogo.
Sasa hiyo ni ngapi hiyo?
I think unatumia kwanza then you pay at the end of the month. I think maybe 2000. The expensive one ya Safaricom. For the Safaricom it can go up to 2000 or 3000. It depends with Mbps. We have 3, we have 5, we have 4, we
na,
have
na
3
sasa
Mbps.
na sasa na hiyo wifi unaweza tumia ni unlimited ama
Unaweza tumia tu anywhere. YouTube everywhere, uwezi nini is unlimited.
Afadhali sasa kama ni unlimited ni better kuliko yenye ni limited, kwa sababu unaona unaweza kuwa umelipia hiyo pesa alafu inakaa unatumia maybe after karibu 20 days hivi imeanza kuisha, so inabidi ununue ingine tena.
So ukilipa leze if you pay today, so inaenda mpaka next month the same day.
Hiyo ni poa. Lakini sasa inakuwa shida kwa sababu si kila mtu anaweza afford kununua hiyo.
Ni ngumu.
Wifi ni ngapi? Inategemea.
Ni inafari. We have 3 Mbps, kuna 8, kuna 10. Inategemea na kazi yenye unafanya. Unajua kuna wale wenye wanafanya kazi online. So you choose, unapata wanatumia 10 Mbps ma 8 Mbps. 3 ndio ya chini sana. 3 Mbps ni chini. Kama hii yangu ni 3 Mbps. The lowest.
Asa unalipia ngapi like every month?
1500.
Si mbaya sana.
Si mbaya.
Lakini sasa unatumia tu kwa simu na laptop, unaweza tumia
Yeah, unaweza connect na laptop nini kila kitu. Hata kama uko na smart TV.
Na hata laptop unaweza connect nayo.
Inafanya.
Hiyo ni poa. At least hiyo 1500 mtu anaweza. Kuna watu wanaweza afford, najua watu wengine hawawezi afford, but at least kuna hiyo. Nicholas anasema Val, karibu, thank you. Babli Mami anasema welcome back Omondi. Celine anasema MPS Kenya ni danger, watu wa wifi amwezi tuelewa. Yeah.
Mbps. Hiyo ni speed.
Amesema MPS.
Mbps. PPS. Hiyo ni speed. Sasa the lowest ile yenye the slowest ile yenye unaweza sema ni slow ni 3 ya chini, 3 Mbps. Na pale so ukienda 8 Mbps hiyo ni speed liko juu. Haiwezi kuama sana. Nategemea na kazi unafanya. Unajua nilikwambia kuna wale wenye wanafanya kazi online. So huwezi tumia 3 Mbps.
So
inataka ile
high speed
kuna
speed. Yeah. Nicholas anasema inanyonya bundle sana. Yeah. Lakini sasa kama mtu hawezi afford tena wifi, sasa itabidi tu atumie hiyo for now mpaka
itabidi umenunua ya 1 hour. Kuna zile za 1 hour. Weka 20 pop wanakupea I think ni 1 GP.
Yeah, niliona mtu akisema anaendanga live. Niliona my friend alikuwa anasema anaendanga live very late, nikaulizia mbona, akasema kwa sababu bundles usiku ni cheap. Because anaendanga kitu karibu saa 7 ama saa 8 hivi.
Kuna za midnight.
Sasa hiyo ni cheap.
Mpaka 6 in the morning asubuhi.
Yeah.
Lakini
sasa saa 8 si watu watakuwa wamelala, hao naye ni wakora. Nani atakuwa hapo saa 8?
Hujasikia Kenya wanaongoza in the world kwa TikTok.
Ya TikTok sasa nimekuwa nikiona watu like the whole, ninashangaa like hawalali.
Mpaka saa 9 ya asubuhi mtu ako live.
Hakuna wenye walali wanakaa mpaka asubuhi. But sasa hao wanapata pesa kupata like wanakiftiwa na watu. But kuna watu wanafanya vitu yenye si mzuri kwa TikTok.
Mbaya. Hata mimi nimeona ingine leo asubuhi nikasema sasa kama imefikia hapa maisha imekuwa ngumu kweli.
Lakini sasa watu imebidi like wafanye chochote so long as make pesa. Lakini sana sana watu wenye wanapata pesa ni wanafanya vitu yenye si siwezi sema, but kwangu naona kama si appropriate, but that's the only way wanaweza make pesa. Maisha kweli imekuwa ngumu. Imefika saa 5?
Yeah, imefika saa 5, nataka kutoroka hata mimi.
when a good night and thank you for always coming to support us. Good night, tutaongea
Thank
kesho. Kama utakuwa available unaweza tujoin bado.
sawa. Thank you.
Thank you. Good night.
Good night. Thank you.
Okay. Bubbly, if you can manage Wi-Fi is better than bundles. Yes, ndio nani amesema hapa hivi. But sasa Bubbly, si kila mtu anaweza afford hiyo nini. For now, kwa wenye wanatumia tu bundles watumie bado, but hope after some time watapata hiyo nini, wanunue Wi-Fi. Ryan Turchi anasema hi sis. Hello bro, unaendeleaje? Hope uko salama. Kindly like my live. Bernard anasema Sigor boss. Tusiongee hiyo mambo hapa. Niliona hiyo video inastua. Selina anasema saf ukibai unapewa bundles mingi. 11:59. Ulikuwa unasema ni 11:59 saa. Okay. Eti tumalize. Chemu anasema 11. Okay. Sharon, thank you na kuona. Selina anasema comrade tunainama. Selina mnainama kuinama. Hii maisha si rahisi. But mung'ang'ane tu one day one time. Hii solution tutaipata. Wacha nimalize kwa sababu imefika 11. Niwaachie watu waende walala alafu kesho tutaongea. Vile anasema thank you guys for tuning in and sticking. Have a good night and see you guys tomorrow. You guys have a good night. Tutaongea kesho. Wacha niende ni end. Alafu kesho tutaongea. Nashukuru sana for always coming to support us. Najua kununua hiyo bundles na kukuja hapa mtu amesacrifice. Thank you so much. Bernard, good night. Well, Celine, good night. Ryan, good night. Schofield anasema thank you so much for your time. Have a blessed night. Good night to Schofield and thank you for coming. Sijataja nani? Who else bado aka hapa? Oh, Bubbly, good night. Unakuja kweli?
Yeah.
Sawa. Acha niwaachie Fila kuja aende.
All right, guys. I realize it's late and we don't want to keep you long. Thank you so much for tuning in today. You guys have a blessed night and also have a good time. We'll see you guys tomorrow. We'll try to go short tomorrow and start early. So we're humble with you guys coming and be part of life, and we wish you all the best and God bless you. Thank you so much, and may God bless you. Bye bye.